everyone. So I'm going to do a little video today, like a little vlog of my day. Not a crazy vlog obviously, but just a little one, bringing you guys along for what we get up to. It is 7:21. I've just put my shoes on, and I am working on my Emily Blunt piece, but I have run out of black and almost ran out of white. So we are going to pop into Smith's later on this afternoon, and we're going to get some more, it's like an off-brand of hammer beads, but the thickness, like the size, is the exact same as the hammer beads that I use, so it's a slight off-brand, but it's not going to make a huge difference anyway. I just need black and white, really. I forgot all the other colours, it's just black and white that I need. I have ordered some yesterday, but obviously they're going to take quite a few days to come, so I thought, well, if I want to get on with this project, it is a big one anyway, I was like, if I want to get on with it, then if I get some beads sooner, then I can keep working on it, because I've been having so much fun with this project. So that's what I've done so far. As you can see, her hair is starting to come to light, which I'm really excited about. I'm now going to work on these bits here, so like all of these bits that I haven't done yet. So I'm going to do all the coloured bits, which will come all the way down here, and then all I have to do when I get my beads is just fill it all in. So yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along for some of my day.
Not supposed to way out, I might ask her. Do I know when I come in whether I'm going to need Dad's card or cash on me?
I think it's both though.
I don't know. So, machine's not working.
Oh, I don't know then.
No.
It's typical that my medication's here though.
Yeah, because when you said food.
Yeah. We've just got back from taking Ryan to college and getting my prescription. So I've got a whole bunch of eardrops now. 2 of them I've already been on, 2 of them I haven't. Yes, I also had a phone call from the hospital, because yesterday they gave me a potential date, which would have been a week today, for my surgery. However, because of my medication, I have to stop taking it 1 month before surgery. So they checked with my consultant and they got back to me today saying that my consultant has agreed in making me stop my medication for 1 month. And then, so what they're gonna do, we're looking at April/May now for the surgery. So next month. So they're going to make sure that they give me enough notice to stop my medication. So yeah, at least I know sort of where I'm looking at now in terms of surgery, and I'm looking at in the next coming months. So it helps me prepare a little bit more on what to expect and getting myself ready. So yeah, crazy. And I'm now going to go live on TikTok. This is the progress on my pixel art. This is as much as I've done so far. So yeah, I've just done a bit on live. I haven't got enough colours now to do the rest of it, because all I have to do is fill in with black and fill in the white, and then that's that bit done. So yeah, I'm going to sit and do a puzzle on my floor now, because obviously I can't do it on my desk. So I'm going to sit on my floor and do a puzzle, and grab a drink, and then I will update you guys in a bit. So for lunch today is 3 potato skins. If I'm actually going to eat all 3, no idea. But somebody did ask what I call each one. So lunch is what I would call now, so like dinner time, but also lunchtime, and then tea time is what I call like later kind of thing, if that makes sense. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm actually going to chop it up again because that's going to burn my mouth. But yeah, I can't work on the hammer beads now because I don't have any more colours. So later on we're going to pop to a couple of shops in a bit. We're going to pop to Smith's and see if they've got a brand that's similar, because there's a particular brand that they have that is they're called iron-on beads. They're practically the same, but they're the exact same size. Like the only thing that might differ is shade, but I'm just bothered about the size of it really. Yeah, so fingers crossed they've got it. No, can't eat it yet, it's still too hot. But yeah, this is what I'm doing for dinner. I wonder what they're even doing.
Why does she like him?
And now to B&M. And then I'll message Holly to tell her that we're in the pub. And then she can come and join us. Yeah. I'm going over this way. But from picking Brandon up, I'm going to pick these up along the way. And we took beads from Smith's, which is like a knockoff brand of the hammer beads. So I'm going to see if they're the same size as the beads that I'm currently using, which fingers crossed they are, because I need it to finish my project. So it comes in a little case, which is actually really cute. So I'm just going to move them off to the side a minute. I'm going to pick up one of these blacks and no, that's not a black. One of these blacks. Let's have a look at this size comparison. Yes, they are the exact same size as these ones. So that is anything. That is absolutely perfect. So now I just need to go digging for a bunch of black and white beads now that I've got the correct colour and they're the correct size. So I'm very happy. So I now need to go digging for black beads and then I can finish this project, and white obviously, but yeah. So for tea I'm having a bacon sandwich. This project just gets better and better because I've messed up somewhere, right? So I need to fix that. And then when I was doing something, I moved and I knocked it and some beads went everywhere. And just a second ago, I dropped my phone on the project. Now, that's the mess. So not only have I got to figure out where I went wrong, I also need to fix all of this up. Honestly, it's so frustrating. But I'm gonna eat my tea and then I'll figure this out in a bit. I'm just getting myself sorted for bed and I'm just getting my medication ready for tomorrow. So this one is for both ears. Oh no, it's not. It says it's for both ears, but I was told that one of them's for one side. Yeah, that says both ears. Okay. I meant to have one for one side, one for the other. So this one is left ear, and so is this one. So I'm gonna use, I think I'll use this one first. So that's for my left ear, so I'll put it on the left side, and then one of these is the right ear, which I'm guessing will be this one. But they're both the exact same. These are the ones I'm allergic to. I'm not meant to have these, but he keeps on giving it to me because they are the stronger course. So yeah, I've already got these, but I'm allergic to these, yet he still gives them to me because they're the ones that we have sort of the most luck, and it's the only one he can really give me out of all of the antibiotics and steroids and stuff. So yeah, this one is for my left ear, and then this one I'll primarily use for the right ear because he said one lot's for the right, one lot's for the left. Just making sure I'm not showing you guys my address or anything, but yeah, that's the one, and then this is the other. So yeah, I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm slowly getting there with this. I'm figured out where I went wrong. It was down the bottom. I didn't measure it long enough. Well, it was long enough, but I just didn't measure like colour white enough. So yeah, I'm now just sort of reshaping it, but I'm gonna work on that tomorrow because I'm very, very tired now. At least I can go back to my medication tomorrow knowing that I don't have surgery coming up. So, well, I have it coming up, but it's in the next couple of months. It's not coming up soon, but kind of soon. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, but if you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.